expect you to have your life together by a certain age. But what if along the road, along the way, there's obstacles, or you don't have the right tools to be successful or to have your life in order, you know? So hi, my name is Lena, and I am 40 years old, and you know, I just feel like a complete failure. And not that I'm a complete failure, because I know I'm not. That's just how I feel. So I haven't had a job since September of 24, so almost 6 months ago. I've been applying to jobs, and nothing sticks, right? So what am I doing wrong? Or what am I not doing wrong? You know, like, you have so many questions, and then come to find out that just for a simple administrative role, now they ask you to have a degree. For what? You know what I mean? Like, for what? Why do you need a degree? You know, isn't having more than enough experience enough? And I honestly believe that it's not, you know? And it sucks because you do have the experience, you know how to do the work, but nobody's giving you a chance. And why? Because of the simple fact that you don't have a degree. A simple bachelor's degree at that. And so I feel like that's been hindering me these past few months from allowing me to get a job. And I've never had this much trouble getting another job. Never. And then all of a sudden now everybody's asking for bachelor degrees for a simple administrative role. So anyways, so I've been doing gig work ever since September, and it's been a struggle. It's been a big struggle. Especially January of this year, like in the middle of January or something. Well, actually the beginning and then the middle of January. At the beginning of January, I got sick. Well, actually, my whole entire family got sick because my nephew was sick, and so it was just a bug that, you know, it was just contagious. So that was that, but it only lasted like 2 days. But then I got sick again. I don't know what it was. It felt like COVID-like symptoms, because I had COVID at the end of 2020, and that's exactly what this felt like. And that lasted 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks. So ever since then, it's been a struggle trying to keep up, trying to make sure that I have enough money for all my bills, you know? I don't know. I mean, you know, it's been a struggle just trying to keep up with my bills, trying to keep up with just, you know, maintaining priorities. Like, what do I need? What don't I need? You know, like, what is a necessity and what is just a thing that I want, you know? So a lot of things I have let go because of the fact that I can't afford them. Gas at this point is very hard to afford. But you know, I'm doing my best. So in that sense, I do feel like I'm a complete failure, because I'm just trying so hard to maintain both my mom and I, you know, like, I'm like the main breadwinner, and it's just been hard. But I'm keeping my head up, and I'm just moving on. I just, look for the best and, just, continue. Everybody, has like this preconceived notion that you have to have a family by a certain age, or you have to be successful by a certain age. You have to have a certain amount of money by a certain age. You have to get married by a certain age, and it doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't need to be that way. Everybody's timeline is a little bit different than the next person's, like, for instance, I don't have children, and I'm okay with that. There was a time that I did want kids, and it just, it changed. My mind, I changed my mind, and I'm okay with no kids. I've never been engaged, and that's okay. I've never been married, and that's also okay. I don't need these things in order to make me happy, I don't need to have like this ultra successful career. Would it be awesome? Absolutely. It would be amazing to have like a successful career, you know what I mean? But like I said, everybody's timeline is different. Growing up, I never had the tools, not that I never had. It's just, we didn't grow up wealthy. We didn't grow up with money. My mom did the best that she could in raising us, single, 3 children. And she did an amazing job, I think. And I don't know what I want to get out of this video. I think I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to make this video because first I wanted to talk. And secondly, because I just wanted to, I just want somebody to come across my video and know that it's okay for things not to go perfectly all the time. It sucks at the moment. Yeah, absolutely, it does suck. But it always has to get worse before it gets better, and I've come to terms with that, because you feel like the walls are caving in and you don't know what to do. I've been there. I'm probably currently in that same situation right now, where I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss, But what I will say is, you just have to keep your head held high, stay positive, because there's always a better and bigger opportunity out there for us. We all have different, bigger and better opportunities. For somebody it might be getting a house. For somebody else might be having a family. A new job, So, I don't know. I think I just have these thoughts in my head, and, and I just kind of wanted to voice them, Do I make sense? Probably not. Probably not. And I'm okay with that. I just kind of wanted to, like I said, voice my thoughts. And at some point, okay. You know, thankfully, we have DoorDash, we have Uber Eats, we have Smart, we have Instacart, we have Amazon Flex, we have all these things that we are able to still do and make money. You know, I remember way back when we didn't have these things, you know? So, and you needed to rely on unemployment, and how could you rely on unemployment if you quit your job voluntarily? You know, you didn't get no unemployment. You had to get fired or let go or laid off in order for you to be able to apply for unemployment. You know what I mean? So anyways, like I said, I just wanted to make this video and let you know that you are doing great. Whoever comes across this video, you are doing a wonderful job. Do things look like they're not right now? Probably. And they're probably not going great. But guess what? That's just temporary. Just always know that those are temporary situations that we are all going to go through, to where things are not going the way that we want them to go. And that's okay. So just know that we are all doing our best. We are all doing a great job, even though you might not think so. And for moms out there that think that you're not the best mom, or you're not doing the greatest job in the world, guess what? You're doing the greatest job ever. You are the best mom that you can be, and you're doing the best that you can for your children, for your child. You know, I mean, you're doing great. Just know that there's no handbook for life. There's no handbook for being a first-time mom, a first-time dad, whatever, you know? There's no handbook. There's no rules. You know, we just do life, and we do things the way that we best, the way, how can I put this? Like the best way that we can, you know? And that's the only thing that we can do, you know? Because like I said, life doesn't have a handbook. Being a parent doesn't have a handbook. You know, no. You know, we just go on life doing the best that we can, and you know, sometimes we might mess up. But guess what? Again, that's just life.